Hackett.
This where I sit?
Yes, ma'am. If you just come up, please state your name for the record into the microphone and whether you're a resident or not, and you do have 2 minutes.
My name is Suzanne Hackett. I am a new resident to Castle Rock and a new resident to Colorado. We moved here a year ago. I'm a psychologist, school psychologist. I had job offers in Fort Collins, Boulder, Cherry Creek, Colorado Springs, and Castle Rock. We chose Castle Rock for the growing shopping opportunities they're availing here. We love to shop, and that's why we moved to Colorado. I've worked in 3 charter schools in Douglas County over the past year. We have wonderful schools here, wonderful teachers. When they get around to testing, there's a lot of good teaching going on concerning environmental education. My job is to help children generalize what they learn in school to real-life situations. I spend most of my time working with children with disabilities. Many of these children have trouble with understanding the impact of their decisions on the people around them. These children have trouble understanding cause-effect relationships. They have trouble understanding the long-term implications of decisions they make. Many of these children lack executive functioning skills necessary to predict the outcome of their decisions. I try to use a lot of stories and articles to talk about how people make poor decisions, and I'd like to read one to you just briefly. This is out of the AP. Family settles pesticide-related wrongful death suit. The Toon family, whose 2 daughters died just days after fumitosin was placed around their home, has settled a wrongful death lawsuit filed against the Bugman Pest Company. Authorities who investigated the deaths of these girls believe the girls might have inhaled phosphine fumes emitted from the fumitoxin pellets around their house. That was last year. Now, here's something that's just come up recently.
You do have 30 seconds left, ma'am.
5 leaders in this community make a decision to build a mall on a 200-acre plot, a habitat to many mammals. The exterminator violated federal law and how he applied the poison to the community. Birds fell from the sky. Parents of children in neighboring schools inquire about the dangers. And here I have a picture of a police officer telling a mother there's nothing dangerous about the toxin they use to kill all the animals. Here, within 15 hours after this pesticide was administered, there are no signs next to children waiting for a school bus. Do any of you live in this apartment complex? I don't think so.
Your 2 minutes are up.
Most of these children are Hispanic. I don't think any of you are Hispanic, but these children were exposed to fumitoxin
your 2 minutes
with
are up,
no
ma'am.
signs. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Okay, I'm sure many of you here before, and we did talk about outbursts, we talked about clapping, we talked about maintaining decorum and respect for each person that comes up and speaks. And so again, I'm just going to ask you to please maintain that decorum, and please no clapping, no cheering, no jeering in terms of the individuals who do come up to speak. Next I have Deborah Buttram.
Hey. Deb Buttram, resident of Castle Rock since 2008. All right, first I want to thank the people who have been brave enough to stand up and speak for the animals when they could not speak for themselves. They know who they are. They're right behind me. I want to thank you for your bravery and for trying your hardest to save the wildlife.